Alright, I'm out here with the white Alto, as you can see, and I need to explain to you why I'm not keeping this car, why I'm not repairing it, because I don't want to get any hate, basically. Alright, so let's have a quick look at it. I've already pulled this window out for somebody that's going to a new home, because I don't need it. Mine's fine, as you can see. Right, so this panel here has obviously been dented in, but the main things we're going to find is this here. See that? It looks like somebody's lifted the car up. See? Lifted the car up using this part of the car. So to fix that's going to be quite expensive, maybe impossible. I don't know. I'm not a professional. So there's that to consider. That panel has been dented in. If we come around here, yeah, I can't really be bothered with that sort of thing. That's quite deep and terrible. What else? There's no door flap on there. If we open this door up, you can see same deal over here. It's been picked up and routed. Right. We're quite close to the Alto here. Can we lift this up? We can. If we look down in here, you can see the damage. It's been in a front end accident and not repaired well, and she's rusting. There's a big crack. Okay, does it go all the way under? Yep, looks like it. So that is the reason. Oh, and this car doesn't have any paperwork with it. So to register this would be a huge pain in the ass. I can't imagine anyone bothering, because by the time you went through all the dramas of fixing this and registering it, you could have bought another one for less. So this car is destined to be scrap. So I will take as much as I can off this thing and send the parts around the world, or use them on my Alto to fix that. But that is the end of this chassis. So if you haven't seen the Scrappuccino video, go check that out, but I'll be doing a very similar thing to this. I have to get those out first. That's a pain. Someone will need those one day. Tail light. That looks like all there is. Is there another one underneath? No, it's got these clips underneath. So we go up. Did you see that? Let's do that one more time. So to take the light off, you undo this here, grab hold of the thing, pull it out a little bit, lift it up. That's how she comes out. Oh wow, that's a bit shit. They've actually attached the wiring with this crap, and then it's got its own plug. So you undo that plug and then it'll come out, like so. That was more work than it needed to be. Need to free up this wiring harness that runs across the back. That's just a clip. Pop that out. This is weird. This runs along the back of the car, along here, under here, up through a hole in there, and then pops out here. Very weird. Why did they do that, I wonder? Why didn't they just run it through here? Don't know. Must have had a reason for it, I suppose. Can we see this one? Ugh. Lots of shit. Oh, the fuel flap. Excellent. Looks like someone's used a self-tapping screw here. Yuck. Yep. Ding. Gonna need some kind of pick or pry to get those undone. GoPro not working very well in low light. Gonna need some bolts. A ratchet. We need some pry materials. What's going on here? Yep. A little snail. I don't know whether I should leave the doors on the car or not. Probably not. Someone might want the doors. The other problem is all of these things that I pull off this car, I have to find a storage space for until I can sell them. And I mean, that could take months or years. It might be worth just leaving them with the shell, really. This might be difficult to get a hold of, maybe. More damage here. Look at that. It's dented in. What? Oh, here too. Look at that. We need to get this seat out of here. And then get the seat back in it again. Because no one's going to want this seat. I have to throw it away. You gotta love things like this. The Suzuki off light warning. Like, don't put anything useful in there. put the light warning in there. Right. I've actually got something good to put in that space. We need to get this seat out of here so we can get the carpet out, because I plan to use this carpet in my Alto because this is the thick high weave stuff. Really nice. It's a nice carpet. The other one's really thin and horrible. Gear knob. Get this spare dash out of here. It's actually quite heavy. Parts. Yo. Two different instrument clusters. Check that out. What's that? Patrick thought I threw that away, but I didn't. It's there. There's the top. Even though it's a bit rotting away, it'll be fine. Yeah. Cleaned all that stuff out of there. Let's get rid of this steering wheel. It's a personal, and I won't be using it. So if you would like this wheel, probably use some stitching. If you'd like this, contact me and we'll see how we can go. Get that to you. Right, won't be using it. So, yep. Right, dash. Can we do the dash with one hand? Oh, manhandle it. She's a bit heavy. Crikey. Now I have to find places to store all this stuff, because that was my storage bin. Is it going to go in there? I guess so. Headlights. I don't know how many headlights I've got. I think I've got... Well, there's two there. Here's another two. And there's another one. So I think I've got 3 headlights I don't need. More stuff. Tsubohachi ashtray. I know someone who might like that. Door handles. I saw someone's Alto on the group and it didn't have a door handle, so I'll be pulling the door handles off and they will be shipped to somebody. That can come out of there. I'm not sure if I need these or not. It just depends on what that thing needs. Probably not those, but we'll see. See, there's no side bracing in this. The reason they stopped having these handles is because with this handle you can't have a side intrusion bar. If you look inside the door, nothing at all, no side protection at all. So that's why they stopped this handle system and went to this one on the later model. Can we get that out of there, or is it too far gone? Looks a bit rusty. No, that's going to be a no from me. Just take the whole thing. Yeet. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I have to get this one out. But I can't. Can I spin it from underneath with some vice grips? That's going to ruin this then. Can I get it to... Can I get it to let go like this? Maybe. There we go. Sweet. Okay. That door is stripped. Now you see in here, these clips, if you squeeze them in, you can get the like this garnish off the outside of the door. If you just pull it, chances are you're going to break the clips. And they're everywhere. There's one down there too. See that one? Yeah. Not easy to get at. See the broken glass in the bottom. I don't know if I've got keys for this car, but if I do, I may as well get the locks out, because then I could sell the whole lock mechanism to somebody. Someone might be able to find that useful. This is my first time ever working on an Alto, so I don't really know what to expect. Those are kind of cool, aren't they? Like in later model Suzuki cars, they wouldn't have done that. They would have made you go in through here with some special tool. That's quite cool. Just go in there with a 10mm. A 10mm socket will get those out. Sweet. Get those out. Good to go. Need to get the window rail out. One screw there, one screw here. Window rail. Oh, bits of broken glass. There we go. Window rail that isn't rusty. Oh, there's a little bit of surface going on there, but other than that, that's not bad. Not bad at all. The rubber. I imagine these will become quite difficult to get in the future. Probably in the not too distant future. Just remember Garage Kei's got one. Nope. This one's been out before. Nope. So I need to use an impact on those, otherwise they'll be destroyed. Oh, okay. This one's already missing. That's good. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Don't forget about this one here. Now we're good. Yep. Go backwards. Just yeet that into the back. Right. 2 screws here. And it was at this point while editing that I realized I'd made one fatal error. I was looking at the footage and went, oh shit. Went down to the blue car to check. Oh shit. Major error. That you won't find out about unless you're subscribed to this channel, because I'm not telling you what it is. I filmed the mistake, but you won't see that for a few episodes yet. And then you'll have to watch me try and fix it. I think I know how I'm going to fix it, but I'm not 100% sure it'll work. But I don't have a lot of choice. This major error that I haven't even done yet. You haven't even seen yet, but I realized I've done it and wanted to express my grief. Crap. Anyway, on with this. Oh, they're tiny ones. Look at those. Sweet. One at the front too, looks like. Oh, this is a plastic screw. I hate these. They never come out right. These things just spin with no intention of coming out. Even applying no forward pressure to it. Doesn't want to come out of there. So, reach it from the back. Oh, we can. Reach it from the back and push it out. There we go. Perfect. Yo! Look at that. Fined 5 yen. This just became 5 yen cheaper. How old's this coin? Showa 57. Showa 57. So I don't know what that is in 1980 something, 82 I think that is. Yeah, that'd be 1982 because I was born in 55. So, and that's 1980. So there you go. 1982 coin. Sweet. The car that just keeps getting cheaper. Ah, random bolt. I need to get that out. That's probably not going to be easy. It's a 14, not a 12. Sweet. That's not much chop, is it? I don't think anyone's going to want this seatbelt. Might clean up, but what year was this? 1990. That's how you can tell when the car was produced, because nobody ever changes the seat belts. Brake on through to the other side. This gear shifter, do you notice it goes through the floor? The later model ones ran cables up through there. Actually, I'm not sure how true that is. Recent circumstances have seen me looking at parts diagrams and part numbers and things like that, and it appears that front-wheel drive, like CR22Ss, I think, if I remember correctly, I should probably check that right now. Take 3, continuity errors, shirt's different because I recorded this yesterday and then realized that I messed it up. The CR22S has the shaft that goes through the floor and goes straight, like via poles, to the gearbox itself. The CS22S, being four-wheel drive, uses cables that run through a grommet in the firewall. Now, I'm not sure if that's every front-wheel drive Alto. I haven't researched it extensively, but the ones that I have seen are like that. If you know of a front-wheel drive model that C chassis that runs cables, let me know, because I would like to know. Leave it in the comments. I even went as far as checking the H chassis, the HA11S, and that also has the shifter that goes through the floor directly to the gearbox via poles. So if you own a, let's see, CM11V, CM21V, CM22V, CN11S, CN21S, CP11S, CP21S, CR22S, CS22S, how does your shifter linkage work? Is it a shifter on a like a cage with wires coming out of the front of it, or does the shaft go right through the floor and you have 2 poles running directly to the gearbox? Let me know in the comments. I would like to know. I'm going to use this opportunity to end this episode because the whole thing goes for about 40 minutes, and I thought, you know, 16 to 20 minutes is probably better for you guys to watch, so I am going to end it here. As I said before, make sure you subscribe, because I've finished this whole thing. Like, I've already done it, it's already filmed, and I know that it's pretty fantastic. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like. It keeps me motivated and helps with the YouTube algorithms. And yeah, it just generally helps. So do that for me, please. Thank you very much for watching. The subscriber numbers are going through the roof, so thank you very much. I was talking about it in the live earlier today that I will do a giveaway at 1,500 subs. So if you have ideas of what I should give away at that time, let me know. Obviously, I'm not a rich dude, so I couldn't give away a car or anything else like that, but like maybe a K-Car magazine or some cars, some stickers or something like that, as a thank you to all of you guys who have subbed. Yeah, maybe a t-shirt or something from the Garage Kei Teespring store, which you should check out. Anyway, thank you again for watching all the way to the end. I will see you in the next episode. Later. Was I recording that time? I was. Excellent.